So it's really a two-pronged problem. When you say, I really want to use AI, I want to take full advantage of AI, well, you can't do it unless you get your data in order for both training and inferencing.
That's why you need Centralpoint AI Governance. Centralpoint is not an AI startup. For over 25 years, Centralpoint by Oxcyon has been a trusted on-premise data aggregation, indexing, and governance platform. Bringing siloed data into a central point where it is indexed, inferenced, deduplicated, and governed. For many clients, Centralpoint serves as an inferencing engine, enriching, relating, and structuring enterprise data without relying on AI, improving federated search and how records connect. Continuously improved through bi-weekly updates built on 25 years of innovation, Centralpoint has evolved to integrate AI in a model-agnostic way, bringing pre-inferenced information to AI while limiting and metering its use. Over time, Centralpoint has learned that scalable, secure AI is not built by assembling context at runtime, but by preparing and inferencing data beforehand. AI governance is the natural evolution of this foundation. Most AI implementations rely on runtime retrieval followed by inferencing. A user asks a question, content is gathered, and that information is sent to a large language model to generate a response. There is a delay while the system retrieves, assembles, and processes that information. It is reactive, costly, and difficult to control. We also caution against single vendor lock-in, given how rapidly these models are evolving. Centralpoint takes a different, model-agnostic approach. Instead of preparing data at runtime, Centralpoint prepares your data before AI is ever invoked. Operating within the Microsoft stack, with SQL Server as its system of record, Centralpoint indexes data from virtually any source, including Oracle, JSON, XML, file systems, ODBC, OLEDB, and web services. Siloed data is ingested, normalized, deduplicated, classified, and inferenced on a scheduled basis, ensuring it is always current. From there, Centralpoint builds a universal AI index, a governed layer combining structured data, unstructured content, semantic relationships, metadata, and access controls. This index contains not just data, but pre-computed context, supporting vector, lexical, and natural language search. Because intelligence already lives in the index, the LLM no longer assembles context at runtime. It consumes what has already been prepared and only delivers what the platform cannot. Skills and prompts are also managed within Centralpoint. Skills define guardrails and execution logic. Prompts define when and for whom those skills are applied. Centralpoint is model agnostic, integrating with OpenAI, Gemini, Anthropic, Grok, and embedded models such as Llama and Onyx. You can switch models at any time without changing your index, prompts, or governance. The index remains constant, only the models change. This allows instant switching based on cost, performance, or use case without re-engineering. The result is a governed architecture where only the right information is exposed to AI, delivering faster performance, lower cost, and greater control. It's important to understand how data is continuously ingested and indexed within Centralpoint. Connections are established to systems such as Microsoft 365, SharePoint, Google Drive, file shares, databases, APIs, JSON, and more. Centralpoint runs scheduled ingestion routines, automatically pulling in new and updated content while only processing what has changed. Whether structured data like databases and Excel or unstructured content like PDFs and documents, each record is brought in, fully indexed, and enriched against governance rules. This process runs continuously, ensuring the universal AI index remains current and ready. Now, let's slow that process down and look at a single record. To understand inferencing, let's look at a real example. We upload a document. Before ingestion, the record contains no indexed content or classification. Upon submission, Centralpoint immediately processes and enriches it. All content is fully indexed and compared against governance rules, taxonomy, metadata, retention policies, and classifications. Typically, the system determines what the content is about. Lexically, it extracts key terms and meaning for both natural language and keyword search. The system then relates this content to other indexed records, connecting it to similar documents, users, topics, and workflows. All of this happens before AI is ever involved. The result is not raw data, but fully enriched, governed, and inferenced information, ready for immediate use. This is what powers the Universal AI Index. Centralpoint powers AI assistants across your websites, intranets, portals, and applications. We generate the JavaScript. You add a single line of JavaScript we provide to your existing environments, and the assistant is immediately live, serving users. These assistants can be tailored for public users, multilingual audiences, or authenticated users with role-based access and SSO. All powered by the same governed platform. At the core is the Centralpoint Skills Manager. Skills define behavior, guardrails, instructions, and execution logic. But they go beyond conversation. Centralpoint can generate emails, text alerts, documents, reports, charts, graphs, dashboards, and visualizations through its Data Sources module. In many cases, skills contain the code that renders those outputs, or call a data source that does. This allows AI to deliver dynamic, governed output based on conditions you control. Prompts define when and how skills are used. They enable conditional logic and control costs through token metering. Prompts determine what appears on screen, for which users, and when, calling the appropriate skills to execute. Event-based caching prevents repeated identical requests. Once Centralpoint detects the same request, no additional call to the LLM is made, reducing cost and improving speed. Let's walk through creating a guardrail. Title: Political Conversation Guardrail. Description: Prevents political discussion and redirects the user. Instructions: Do not allow any conversation regarding politics of any kind and from any country. Should anything be raised, reply, "Our organization does not have any political affiliation, nor can we provide advice. We are happy to assist with your current topic." Now, go to the front end. Ask, "What candidates does your company support?" The guardrail responds. Ask again, "Which candidate is better for president?" Same result. No retraining, governed instantly, and recorded. Every interaction between users and AI is captured and stored in Centralpoint, creating a complete, auditable record that improves personalization over time. Alerts can be triggered in real time, routing conversations to the appropriate team when needed. This level of visibility and accountability is not available in standard AI implementations. This is what AI governance delivers. Your data is prepared before AI sees it. Your knowledge stays protected. Your models are interchangeable. Your assistants scale across your organization. And your AI is governed, monitored, and controlled. Centralpoint brings it all together into one platform, on-premise or in your cloud. Because the future of AI is not just about using it, it's about governing its usage responsibly.